I'm Andy Higson. I'm the Business Director for Intrastack, which is part of the Offsite Solutions division. I absolutely embrace our purpose. It ultimately defines what we do. We deliver high-performing residential solutions to our customers and to the end user, which makes their life and health within those buildings better. If you can't translate that back to make the world a better home, I don't know where you can. Within the 17 years that I've been within the group, the key turning point for me was probably about 7 years in. So I was at British Gypsum at the time, starting to focus on the off-site market itself, mainly at the product level, but soon realised that it was very much a solutions market. So we needed to focus on this as Saint-Gobain UK and Ireland. As a result of that, my career took me from British Gypsum into central delegation. So it was a big step, and it opened my eyes up to the potential of the group itself. From that point, I then moved into the Offsite Solutions division. And through that, I've now ended up in my latest role, which is specifically driving forward our latest business as Saint-Gobain UK and Ireland. So I would say the last 3 to 4 years has really been the pinnacle of my career so far. The last 3 roles that I've had within the group, they didn't exist. I did have a careers day several years ago where one of the HR partners at the time explained to me that sometimes the role for you may not exist, and sometimes you create your own destiny. And that's very much what's happened the last 2 or 3 occasions for myself, and it's a very fulfilling experience as a result. The biggest thing that gives me pride is the fact that the business and the division that I'm part of, we do things, and we do things at pace. So it allows us to experiment, try new things, look at new customers and markets, almost blueprint the business model, and then really start to accelerate that once we see the potential. It's inspirational to do, and it's ultimately what gets me out of bed in the morning. I would like to think that those that know me and those that work with me or have worked with me see that passion come through. I haven't followed the path most travelled. I've followed what inspires me and what interests me, and as a result, I get paid for doing a role that I believe is a privilege. I cannot see my career outside of Saint-Gobain UK and Ireland. I've been here for a number of years. The role I now do is really in its infancy. We are growing a business from a startup into a stable P&L. There's at least 5 years to get that to where it can be, and beyond that, who knows? The beauty of the group that we are part of is that there will always be opportunity comes along, and it will present itself usually right when you want it. The best advice I can give is look at the size of the group, look at the businesses within, look at the roles within those businesses, and understand what's best for you, what can inspire you, what can really drive you forward, and ultimately the opportunities along with the hard work that you put in will start to shine through.